Hey guys, hope you guys are having a wonderful day so far. Your boy is back with another edition of r/entitled parents. And as the title states, this subreddit is full of entitled parenting and also just like really bad parenting as a whole. Every time we dive into this, it always baffles me some of the situations that we read. So I'm excited to explore this one with you guys again. And if you guys are new to my content, we do daily subreddit videos along with some other stuff as well on this channel. And I would love for you guys to hit the subscribe button if you guys enjoy this video. We are well on the way to 10,000 subscribers. So thank you so much for everyone who's been supporting. Also hit the like button for the algorithm and comment section down below. I love engaging with you guys. And yep, let's get into this. r/entitled parenting. Let's see how terrible parenting has been of late. All right, here we go. My stepdad demanded to use my phone for a week. When I was a teenager, my brother had gotten an iPhone 4 from my biological dad, which is crazy to say. iPhone 4. What a time. I remember that. Some of you guys might not even remember that. It was still pretty new at the time. When my brother left home, he got himself a new phone and gave me the iPhone 4. Nice. But you see, my stepdad had this policy that none of us kids could have anything nicer than him. Wow. No way was that an actual policy, but if that is, that's fucked. He had to have a nicer bed, nicer food, and a nicer phone. He probably didn't outright say that, but it was probably one of those things that like, dude, come on, like it was pretty obvious. So one day my stepdad broke his phone and ordered himself a new one, but the new one would take a week to get there. He needed something in the meantime. So he went to the store, got a burner phone, took my phone, wiped it, and made me use the burner phone for that week. That's so fucked up. That's not cool. Like, it's obviously your property that your biological dad gave you or gave your brother, who then gave you. Like, that teaches kids such the wrong way. Like, it's one thing if you ask, hey, is there any way that I could use your phone? And then if you say no, okay, then there it is. Because, dude, he's your stepdad. Anyways, when I got it back, this was before iCloud was as good as it was now, or as it is now. All my app, data, photos, and contacts were gone. Oh man, I would be so fucking mad, bro. Bro, what? I would be mad at anyone who did that. And when I had the audacity to complain to him about it, he called me entitled, and it wasn't his problem. Get the fuck out of here. This guy sucks. Yeah, this is like, you know when you guys watch TV shows and you always see the step parent usually is like the bad guy? This is one of those situations. Whatever was on my phone was not as important as him having a better phone than me for a single week. This comment's hilarious. Someday when he isn't around and his phone is just sitting there, accidentally factory reset it. Total accident. She said, LMAO, yes, I will do this, and I'll let you know how it goes. We'll be a few years though. Thanks for the idea, That is hilarious. I mean, I'm not the one to promote activities like that, but you know, to each their own. That sounds like a goofy time. My dad got pissed that his ex got me a keyboard phone, even though he had a touchscreen phone, and he even took my phone on my birthday and got mad when my friends texted me happy birthday. That's crazy. It is insane to see how like some adults, like adults, just like want to project their like inadequacies on children, literal children. Like, what the fuck is wrong with you, bro? You're a grown ass man or woman in these situations, you know? All right, parent surprised you need to actually like, parent your kids. Oh, okay. I read that with a pause and it didn't sound right. Parent surprised you actually need to like, parent your kids. That's more like it. I was at the self-checkout at my local department store where a woman called an employee over to her and heard the woman say this, quote, "Could you call my daughter to come meet me?" Surprisingly, the employee said yes and went to the customer service desk. A few seconds later, the employee returns to the woman and asks if the daughter is a minor. The woman says yes, she is. I was walking out, and so I didn't hear what the employee said, but I heard this loud and clear. ... You mean I have to go and find her myself? Brother, that is your kid. What the fuck? You should not be parenting if you lost your minor child. What the hell? And like, are you seriously that lazy? Like that makes me sad. That makes me sad that there's parents out there that don't even give a fuck about their kids. That's crazy. Someone said, this reminds me of the time I couldn't find my daughter while shopping at a local co-op. I was walking back and forth looking very concerned. Employee, Can I help you find something? I've lost my daughter. Employee. OMG. Would you like me to help you? Oh, she'll be okay. She can't leave without me because I'm driving and she is 40. She is 45. Ah, that's funny. That's funny. That's a good one. IDK, man, some people just ain't cut out to be parents. Yeah, for real. It's just so sad to see. Like, sad to see that there are parents out there that just aren't built for it, but they have kids. Like, fuck. I feel bad, but hey, at least those kids oftentimes, not always, but oftentimes they grow up to be some of the coolest people because they had to go through like some tough upbringings. All right, this one says how to reduce your child's screen time according to my mom. My mom is prone to violent bursts of anger if anything don't go the way she wanted. But this was something insane. My brother was binge watching some series on TV. She asked him something and he wasn't paying attention, so he didn't respond to her question. She suddenly became unhinged and took a knife from the kitchen and came charging in. What the fuck? Yo, this is The Shining now. She started hitting the TV screen with her fist and cutting and scratching on the screen with her knife. What the hell is wrong with this lady? Also, isn't that TV screen like yours? Like, you didn't the mom pay for it, most likely? I don't know. Once she was done, she pointed the knife at my brother and threatened to repeat this on his back if he touches the screen again. That is deranged. Oh, and we got picture. Oh, Jesus. Let's see the TV. Oh my God. I was not expecting this. She banged that shit up. Dude, this thing is fucking wrecked. Oh my God. That's so fucked up of her. Like, what the hell? That's not entitled. That's being insane. Is this normal behavior? Yeah, that is actually insane. I think that goes beyond entitled parents. That's just like psychopathy. Please, if you're a minor, tell an adult you trust at school or a family member op. This is beyond just an outburst. She is unsafe and violent and threatened your brother with a weapon. I'm so sorry you're going through this. Yeah, seriously, that is actually unhinged and scary as fuck to be in a household where your parent, who is supposed to be your protector and is actually your biggest threat. Like, that's scary. I hope this person finds some help because that is not okay. Fuck, that's insane. Entitled parents tried to destroy my dream because of their own grudges. Hey guys, sorry if anything is weird. It's my first story and I'm on mobile. I don't know if this fits here, but it fits the theme. I was watching the legendary Yugo's owner and realized my dad and stepmom are stuck up their own ass. Context: I grew up in the house with a twin, an older sister, and a younger brother. Okay, so pretty big house. Growing up, I was the odd one out. Being the second twin and often ignored by my family, I've had my fair share of trauma, including years of verbal and physical abuse from my twin and dad. Oh my God, I'm so sorry. Your twin even gave you a verbal? That's fucked up. Which left me with anxiety, depression, and self-esteem issues. And recently, I tried to kill myself. I'm not going to say that because of demonetizations. I'm so sorry that you went through that, and I hope that you feel you are in a better place now. For the built-up trauma, but that's not important. Let me get to the story. In May of 2024, I was in my senior year of high school and part of my GROTC, or Junior Reserve Officer Training Corps. I joined because I wanted to prepare myself to join the military, especially the Marines. I had been working with a Marine recruiter talking about MOS and other things. I was 18 at the time and wanted my parents to be informed about the path I was choosing. The recruiter also wanted them involved, so I told my dad via text. Now, here's the thing. My dad's an ex-Army and my stepmom is ex-Navy. For some reason, they both despise the Marines. Classic beef here. When I told my dad about my interests, he completely flipped out. They both barged into my room yelling and cursing, demanding I had... Is it really that different? Like, you're still serving your country. What the fuck? All right, anyways... Yelling and cursing, demanding I hand over the phone because I've been talking to the Marines. Is it really that fucking serious? Like, the prejudice towards each other? That's insane to me. Someone in chat, can you guys let me know, is it really, like, the beef between the three branches really that bad? I always thought it was like, hey, we're all serving America. I thought it was like playful beef, but not like this serious. Jesus Christ. Like, who hurt them? I was terrified of their yelling, barking, and insults, so I complied. They reviewed my phone, which was owned by my biological mother, and without asking either of us, factory reset it. What the fuck? Yo, what is up with resetting of phones today, guys? We got a lot of phone incidents. But it didn't stop there. My dad then called the GROTC instructors, demanding that never let me in never let me talk to the Marines again, and even contacted the recruiters to try to sabotage my future. What the hell? Your parents or your dad and stepmom are deranged. Like, this is like, they must have been rejected by a Marine in their life, like a Marine like that wanted to date them and then like curve them or something, because this level of villainism is crazy. He told them to lie, saying I had autism or asthma to get me disqualified. That is insane. To say that you have autism or sorry, I'm laughing, but obviously the situation is really fucked up. But that is pretty fucking goofy of your stepdad. Like, what the hell? Thankfully, the recruiter didn't listen. Okay, nice. Shout out to the recruiter. The next day, my mom and stepmom made up lies about my girlfriend at the time, trying to force me to break up with her. What the hell? These guys are the worst. I can't wait for you to get out of this situation, realizing that you're 18. Like, hopefully you can separate yourself from this family at some point, because fuck them. They confiscated all my electronics, my gaming computer, laptop, and even my school Chromebook. What the hell? Like, you need that for school, big dog. What? The worst part, the day after, they contacted my instructors again, demanding the Marines couldn't talk to me or come near me. But one of the instructors, realizing I was 18, pulled me aside and said my parents had no legal grounds to stop me. That was when I knew I had to stand my ground. Let's fucking go. You are 18, dog. Like, man, this is so fucking crazy. The stress of being grounded, isolated, and verbally abused by them made my life unbearable for 2 weeks. I'm really curious if your twin or any of the other has had any trauma. Like, or is it just you? Because this is crazy. I had mental breakdowns, panic attacks, and couldn't focus in class. I'm so sorry. That sounds like really fucking crazy and traumatic to go through. They wanted me to give up on the Marines and join the Army or Navy. That part just baffles me. Like, no, you can join the military, but only our branches. But I knew I couldn't back down. So I made the decision to leave. One day, I stole my phone back from my mom while my mom was picking up my little brother. I took what I needed and I left. My dad, of course, freaked out on me more. You know what? Good for you for fucking leaving them. That's crazy. He texted me demanding I come back home so we could talk about why my decision was foolish, but I ignored him and kept moving forward. It wasn't easy living far away from my school, 90 minutes away, and dealing with my dad's constant calls and texts, but I stuck with my decision. Good for you. I eventually graduated, went into recruit training, and unfortunately got medically discharged. Damn, I'm so sorry. Even though things didn't go as planned, I still feel proud of myself for standing up to them and making my own decisions. Hell yeah, you should. Because people like that, they're just fucking bullies. Your dad and your stepmother, they're bullies, bro. Like, and I'm glad you stood up, because sometimes a bully needs to understand that they're just fucking losers. I know it's stupid to join the Marines with trauma and being scared of yelling, but I thought it would help. You know what? And it might have, because it's a different type of yelling. But yeah, let's go to the comments. Jesus, are your parents mega controlling? I wouldn't be surprised if they got mad at you because you took a step there instead of here or something. Imagine being so miserable you feel the need to meddle in your child's future and love life. Yeah, that's so crazy. Like, I feel like anyone in life that meddles in other people's affairs, like personal affairs, is just truly not happy with their own lives. Because like, why else are you meddling? Like, focus on your fucking life, but your life sucks, so you're doing that, and you're trying to make other people's lives suck so they can live in suckery with you. Yeah, fuck them, bro. That was like, there was parts in there that was funny, but that made me fucking angry. That one really kind of just irked me because it was just so stupid. Like, what the hell? Also, like, it's she's still joining the military. All right, let's read this one. My mom has been refusing me to take me to the doctor. Uh-oh. So it's been really cold in my state lately, like freezing, and my mom still made me go outside and run for exercise. What the fuck? Even when it's way too cold for that. Like, what? Like, what kind of parent is that? Like, my parents would be like, no, like, don't go outside. It's so cold. Like, because my parents love me, but like, that's crazy. Well, surprise, surprise, I ended up getting sick. And now, instead of taking me to the doctor, she just ignored it and acted like it's not a big deal. Yeah, not really a great parent, I'll tell you that. I'm tired, coughing, and just overall feeling awful, but she won't listen. She says things like, the nearest urgent care is in blank city. That's at least $100 in gas. Like, she hadn't gone to that city a few days prior to have dinner with my dad. Yeah, what the fuck? That's so messed up. Or she'll say, It's not that serious. I'm not paying hundreds of dollars just for a little cold. This just shows me that she's a selfish mother. She's one of those mothers or parents, fathers are like this too, that value their own time and sanity, money, and life over their own child, which is insane to me because the whole point of having a child, in my opinion, is to care for them more than you even care for yourself. And that's the reason why I don't want to have a kid yet, because I'm not ready for that yet. Like, I haven't been vomiting every now and then since I got sick. That's crazy that you've been vomiting. Or the most annoying one is that she'll says, you're just doing this to skip volleyball practice. Like, bitch, what? Why? What? Why would you just be vomiting? Like, yeah, you're just vomiting every other day just to skip volleyball practice. Like, why would I want to feel like this? Sure, practice is a bit draining, but I'd rather be a bit tired and sore than I'm sick or as sick as I am now. It feels like she never wants to take care of me. She never takes me anywhere anymore unless she's getting paid by me, or it's specifically for her. Yeah, she's just a selfish little brat, bro. She's a child that just got stuck parenting. I don't know if I'm being spoiled or not. Yeah, you're not, dude. She's the worst. That's what she calls me when I tell her I don't like something that she did. It feels like she never apologizes. Even when she's done something blatantly wrong, she only apologizes around family when it makes her look good. Oof, yeah, this is true narcissism. Narcissism right here. That's a tendency right there. I'm tired of all the yelling whenever I try to ask her about going. I don't know what to do right now. I'm just ready to pass out, honestly. Yeah, in a situation like this, if you're a minor, I don't know how old you are, but if you're a minor, I would tell somebody, bro. Like, tell another adult, because I know that's a scary thought to say, but like, this in a way is child abuse, right? Like, neglecting care and stuff. Like, I'm pretty sure. Now, if you're an adult and let's say you're 18 and older, I would try to get out of that household as soon as possible by any means possible. Like, make some money, or not any means, but like make some money, work a job if that's possible, and just try to get out of there if you have some other family members or something. I don't know. This is a tough situation. I'm really sorry. I hope you get out of it though. Let's read some comments. If you're a minor, tell a teacher. Yeah, exactly. Mandated reporter, what's going on? You are basically neglected, feeding you medical care, providing clothing, and anything else necessary to your well-being is an obligation of parenthood. Exactly. It just makes me sad that your mom expects payment for providing transportation to you. This isn't normal and you deserve better. I fully agree. Okay, this is obviously half joking, but OP could always pass out and have a seizure at school. The ambulance would definitely be called then. Damn. I'm going to try and tell my volleyball coach next time I see them. Good for you. Oh yeah, considering that she's in school, she probably is a minor. Tell your school counselor you are sick and your mother won't take you to the doctor. Yeah. And tell your volleyball coach. Yeah, it's really sad to see that kind of stuff, man. Like, that's literally neglecting your child's well-being. All right, let's read this one. Mother brought me a present for Christmas I have explicitly stated I have no interest in, and now I feel terrible. I'm 29. My mother gave me a pair of Birkenstocks sandals for the summer for Christmas, and I absolutely hate them. Dude, some people do really be hating Birkenstocks, and have told her this before. I sound so ungrateful and hate my attitude, but it's also what I know this represents. She keeps going on about these shoes, and every time before she gave them to me, I said I have no interest in them, which is the truth. I have sandals already, which do me fine, and I do not need these shoes, or new shoes. She has her own, and I feel like she's trying to inflict this on me. Every Sunday when I see her in the summer on my days off, she comments on what I was wearing. Why aren't you wearing sandals? At least you're wearing sandals today. What the fuck? What's up with her obsession with sandals? That's really strange. I'm already dreading the summer now because I know this will be the existence of every Sunday. Quote unquote, good, you're wearing your Birkenstocks. They're great shoes, aren't they? Your mom sounds scary. And I have no choice but to go along with them, or I'm the worst person in the world. I've stated on so many occasions I do not like the brand. I don't find the shoes comfortable. I'm also trying to improve my spending and saving habits. I refuse to buy things I do not need, a duplicate of, cut down on what I don't need, quality over quantity. That's another reason I can't stand having these shoes. I know I didn't have to pay for them, but I do not need them. My current ones work perfectly even at around 6 years old. That's crazy. I wore them. That actually is kind of crazy to say. Like, I'm curious what brand he's wearing, because my sandals or like flip-flops, I don't really wear sandals, but my flip-flops last me like 3, 4 years max. I wore them all summer long and love them. I went to Rome in August, doing around 30 to 40,000 steps. Whoa, that's a lot of steps. Steps a day, and they were ideal. She does it constantly with 2 pairs of shoes she had already bought me. Whenever I wear them, she says, "You're lucky to have those shoes. Are they very comfortable? Are they very comfy, those shoes?" Every single time. Look, they're only shoes. It's absolutely harmless, but it's still very strange that she has to do it every time. I think my issue lies more with what I know it represents rather than the shoes. I remember looking at them when I got the box. There's a separate toe split as well, which I detest. I love how detailed this is. I feel so ungrateful because her intentions are good and she spent a lot of money too. What do you think? Why is she trying to push this onto me when I've said I'm not interested? Yeah, I don't know. I feel like your mom might be crazy. Not just playing. I don't know. This is a strange one because I know her intentions are well, but it's strange that she doesn't allow you the autonomy and your own decision making. Like, that's so weird to me. In my opinion, like, if you get a gift from anyone, right, accept it, appreciate it 100%. But it is not your obligation to them by any means to use the gift. When someone gives you a present, it is now yours. Thus, it is your choice whether to use it, whether to wear it, whether to put it up, whether to sell it. Yeah, like if you sell it or you give it to someone else, it's a little fucked up, but who cares? It's your gift now. You do whatever the fuck you want with it. That's just my opinion, though. Let's read these comments. Don't wear them. If she asks, just say they're uncomfortable and I don't like them. I already told you that. And don't say anything further. Yeah, that is one strategy because then you get to stand up for yourself on it. If she tries to badger you, just say, I already answered that. Then gray rock. Yeah, that's pretty true. Additionally, if they are still unused, sell them and spend the money on something else you like and want. It's always weird. If you tell somebody that you don't like something, it's almost like inconsiderate that they still buy it for you because then they didn't listen to you at all. Who cares about her intentions? Saying she has good intentions is exclusively for people who get you presents they think you will like because they have no reason to think otherwise. Yeah, that's true. I didn't even think about it in that way. That's so accurate. That's it. Only then. And really only once or twice. You've told her before that you neither want nor need these particular sandals. She's pushing a very strange agenda onto you and you do not need to participate. I fully agree. Don't wear them. My cousin had an auntie who would always buy her makeup kit, but she couldn't use them because she was allergic to them. That's crazy. What the hell? After Christmas, she'd give them to her sister, my aunt, her mother. She'd give them to her sister. And then in a separate sentence, my aunt, her mother, would tell her sister-in-law, don't get them. She can't use them. She's allergic to them. But every Christmas, she got them again. What the fuck? That's so, like, I mean, that's, like, obviously funny of a situation, but what the fuck? Like, that's crazy. Until the last Christmas where she just gave them to her sister in front of the whole family and said, I'm giving this to you now to save time because I can't use them. That's crazy. What the hell? People's families are weird, man. Anyways, I hope you guys have cool parents and cool families or are a cool parent because some of you guys might have kids and this is a good lesson to just not be a entitled parent or a really terrible one like some of the ones we've seen today. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this video and this, subreddit reading. I will catch you guys in the next video tomorrow. Bye.